Hi my loves, regulated girl from around the way where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a South Central Baddies episode review on my soul, on my dead homies, period, on God in heaven. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You feel what I'm saying? On my soul, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know why? So I'm trying to get to that 10K by the end of the day, baby, period. So let's just do it. Okay, on God in heaven. This episode was a lot. Let's get into the things. Boom. Ivory and the girls come out and you know, they're sitting outside and they're pretty much just talking about the episode, whatever. Not the episode, but what just happened with the eliminations. And she's just like, you know, the eliminations was crazy. You know, Savannah was kind of like pretty much talking about how she felt about everything. Savannah was really kind of eating the girls up. She was looking good. Everybody else was just kind of like whatever. It was like eye check. Everybody took their eyeglasses off. Girl, them girls in there beat up. Them girls in there beat down. Throwing bows in there. Me and my homie, we about that roll out. There's they're rolling each other out. You hear me? So they were talking about CHYNA. They said she looked like Donald Duck. It was like hood baby funny. But that funny shit was wearing off. Like it was just too much. Like they was really clearing the girls. Savannah was just like, well, what they doing for the intro? I heard they're going to be using LIDDY's song for the intro. Now, why would you try to shade LIDDY, Savannah? Because they all started looking like, that bitch, the bitches just be hating for no reason. Like, girl, I'm not near one of them girls that was sitting here doing music. So if they did decide to go with her song, what difference would it make? That just show you. People just be hating. Hate to see a motherfucker winning and striving. Anyway, she says that she don't really got no more beef. She gonna be beefing with whoever she gonna be beefing with because her only main issue was with CHYNA. Or and then Nye says, you know, she don't really care. She want people hit. It don't matter. And Savannah says she wants persuasion. So Ivory talks. She's like, yeah, you know, I'm definitely for cash every single time. I'm gonna fade her every single time until she don't want to fade no more. She done talked about my daughter. She talked about my mom on live. She leaked pictures or some shit talking about her people's kids. I just feel like kids should be off limits. I just promise you, like that shit is just never okay under any situation, under God's blue sky, on Beyonce's great high-speed internet. I don't think that you should be talking about people's kids, people's parents, all of that shit is just ass. We didn't see Nina at all in this episode. Now that I'm thinking about it, where the fuck is Nina at? Did she leave? So then they tried to have some little conversations. I thought the conversations was cute. It's giving like, okay, now we're starting to produce a show. We know that we can secure an Airbnb that's going to take us so we can they shit, but you know, now we're going to start having some conversations. I really feel like energetically my motherfucking energy is off because now that CV got my whole video removed when I used a 2-second clip, you raggedy bitch, you. Nah, but for real, like y'all know I deal with y'all. Y'all know I fuck with y'all. Like I don't even know what that was giving. Like not y'all really on some Karen. Not y'all calling the YouTube police. Damn, I thought we was just black content creators out here supporting other black people. Apparently not. And I really feel like it was only coming like that because I had a critique. Every episode I don't feel the same way. Like it is what it is. But it's cute, you know, still my peoples though. Love when I see it though. Alright. Let me just get that out there because I'm holding on to that, baby. Y'all. I wish we could have some real good conversation. I got some shit to say. Can't y'all know it? I got some good information. I got some news y'all can use. Hopefully, maybe we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Maybe it might turn into something. Anyway, Ivory and Monet sit down. They having a little conversation. So Ivory and Monet, she's like, well, what's your beef? Like, take your glasses off. This is what Ivory was saying. Take your glasses off. And then she was like, yeah, I took my glasses off. And she's like, yeah, move your bang, move your bang. And she's like, yeah, my bang is moved. My bang is moved. Like, it's this side I'm talking about. I don't care. Take your glasses off. She was like, no, I'm sitting pretty. This is Monet. No, I'm sitting pretty. I'm not taking your glasses off. Monet, it is what it is. Ivory duped you. You're the only one that's really in there, like, fighting with her. Like, girl, Ivory, go to hell, because you always trying to motherfucking bully somebody. She said what she said. Anyway, they sit down, they're beefing over nothing. And they get up. It is what it is. So Knuckles and Fly Nye sit down. Fly Nye is so cute. She's a really pretty girl, but that attitude is crazy. So they're like, yeah, you doing a little too much. You thought you was pressure. I'm gonna match your energy every time. I don't care about nothing. There's nothing to talk about. I don't like you. I'm on your head. They're going back and forth. Like their shit started getting heated. So they ended up separating them because Nye stood up. And Knuckles was with it. Like, what? Yeah, what's up? I like to see them fight because they be like, they some real hood got up this, okay? And they be with it. Like they really about it. You bound to drizzle, and if you fall, you better get your ass up, period. So Savannah is money is business. She crying, oh my God, no, because I've been nice to everybody in this house. I've been cool with everybody. I've been doing everybody makeup. I've been $500. Isaiah in a confessional like, yeah, well, I just feel like, you know, she waited until pressure was on her way. Not pressure, persuasion was on her way to say that she was leaving. Now she's out of here. Like, I don't believe her at all. Savannah, I mean, persuasion is big as hell. I really didn't even want to see Savannah get done up like that. I'm glad she did leave. I'm glad whoever stole was the best $500 somebody ever stole from her. The way persuasion was about to knock, rock, and bop Savannah all up and through. Anyway, she leaving. Everybody kind of like moved all around her, like looking and feeling some type of way. That's a shame that the girl stole that money. They're like, $500 is a lot to a bum. There's a lot of bums and criminals up in here, and like they some real hood girls. Anyway, Cash and Ivory is doing their little banter, and Cash is like, you want some funny shit? Like, I don't know what you want. Like, you're not about to do any of this. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I like Cash for that. Like, Ivory is going to everybody's room, and that's really just like, bitch, I'm in here. I'm moving all throughout this house, and I wish somebody would touch me. She know exactly what she's doing. Cash clocked it and was like, nah, because you want some funny shit. I go, wasn't I just in here? Wasn't we just chilling? She was like, yeah, you want some funny stuff, but you can't come in my room. And she's like, well, I'm in your room. And then they started laughing and kind of joking. I don't know if she was kind of scared. They kind of really just didn't want to fight each other. I don't know if Ivory's just messing with her, like, you know, pushing her, pressing her. I don't know. But, oh, I know she's pressing her for sure. But it's almost like she kind of wanted to be cool with her. I don't know, because girls do that. Girls will like fight you and then like really want to be cool with you. Like, females just be so weird. She was pressing her. Like, I'm in this room, so somebody gonna put me out. She's like, yeah, bitch, don't be coming in my room. And I feel like she's doing that to let it be known, like, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm running circles around all of y'all. It is what it is. So the girls are sitting around. They were supposed to be not fighting, and then out of nowhere, Lexi and Bri fight, and Cash set it up. So Ivory keeps saying, no, she can't fight. She drunk. And Bri got in there and got her shit. Everybody was saying that Bri lost. I don't see how y'all see that girl lost. Bri was on her every. I like to see how they fight when they like, girl, all right, hoop that I got so lean out. That is unrelated as fuck. But y'all know what I'm saying, like, I'm a fucking clown tonight. So, yeah, Bri did her big one. I like Bri. Bri, she always do her big shit. She did black Jayla I, boot Jayla All I Love. Lexi kind of got beat up and she knew about it. I don't know why y'all keep thinking Lexi won that fight. Anyway, she did. So she did her big one. Bri was hyped. She was in the room. They was dabbing her up. Yeah, Bri. Yeah, Bri. She was, you know, her wig was still on, still intact. She really did her big one. So then Lolly gets this something pop off with this fan. Lolly, I liked how you was going in. You know, you did your big one with CHYNA, you boxed her all down, but like, you acted weird over this fan, girl. It's getting weird. I don't like that, because you did all this and all this commotion popped over a fan. Girl, go to hell. So she was just like in a confessional, like, Pressure was trying to say something about my fan, and I was just telling her like, yeah, you know, yeah, it's mine, because we really thought it was Savannah. Savannah had the fan. How was she supposed to know? How was the girl supposed to know that it was really your fan? And so what? This fucking cheap ass fan, girl, go to hell immediately. Like, be for real. So it starts getting interesting. So Fly Nye starts going at Pressure. They kind of square up for a hot second. LIDDY is trying to play peacemaker, like, nah, don't fight. I don't want y'all to fight. I don't want y'all to fight. Y'all in this room, y'all in this tight quarters. It is what it is. Like, let it be what it is. Oh, but I want to circle back to Bri fighting. They was like, oh, well, they waited until Bri was till Lexi was drunk, until was in a room, you know, having fun. That was weird for them to want to fight. And to Bri's point, she said she wanted to catch her fate at some point. It don't matter. She wanted to do it on her time. I'm going to do it on my time. I agree. All is fair in love and war, baby. They ain't making love. They ain't definitely in a war. So it is what it is. Now, boom, back to the situation with Lolly and this fan and Pressure. So Fly Night start with Pressure. Fly Night rolls up. And Pressure like just was squaring up or whatever, and she kind of like fell back. So then Liddy is like, she like, get out my room, get out my room, get out my space, get out my space. Like, girl, she started tweaking like she ain't never had a room before. Bitch, like, it's crazy. So Liddy like, bro, just chill. Like, nah, come on, I don't want you to fight. I don't want you to fight. You could tell she was drunk in how she was acting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she was just vibing. Everybody must have been vibing. It must have been a party night. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to have fun at some point. So, Fly Nice hooked off with Liddy. Bow, Munga, bow, whatever. So then Liddy's like, she kind of, it was just like a big ass mess. So Liddy was up in the air. Liddy got small too. She was a little heavier. They was flinging her little ass around, baby. She was up in the air. It was just like a lot of commotion. It was a lot. I want to put some pictures of but I don't even fooling with them, fooling with these people. But she was up in the air, like just being swung around. It was a couple of people who wasn't like hitting her, but kind of like pushing her out the way. Fly Night was, you know, doing her. She was, you know, on some other shit. So she ended up leaving. So Liddy's upset. Her wig's off. She like, wow, like you really, this girl really tried to fight me, and I'm faded. I'm faded. I'm feeling faded. I'm feeling faded. Okay. And Ivory playing security, but she really fake sneaking people. So Liddy was on the floor, she was on the air, and Pressure just standing there. Pressure, why was you standing there? You see all these girls moving and grooving and this, that, and the third, playing security. At least play security. I ain't like that one. So anyway, Ivory is talking to Fly Night, who's like, get the out my room, get the bitches out my room. Like, and I don't like how you in there conversing with them bitches. And Ivory's like, girl, I was swinging with you. Don't do that. Don't do me. I was in there swinging with you. Which, like, okay, all right, Ivory, pick a side, pick a side. And you know, they going back and forth. She's like, I can talk to whoever I want to talk to. Like, I just was in there. I wanted them to put me out that room, but they didn't put me out. So Ivory pissed off now. Liddy came back downstairs. She tried to catch her fade, but it was just a tussle. It wasn't even like, I don't know if they was tired or what. It wasn't like it wasn't no real fight. I feel like why it wasn't. Y'all keep trying to fight in this little ass room with all these people. It's not working. Go upstairs in that living room where y'all always fight at. So she popping like, girl, yeah, we did the interview. You lame in person, like just, you know, popping like, girl, you ain't no heavy hitter, like you like trying to play her. She was definitely trying to eat her up. So Ivory activated now. So I don't know if Liddy was on the bed or she was asleep or what. She come into the room and Pressure like, yeah, what's up? What's up? She like, yeah, what you wanna do? She's like, you supposed to be my little homie, you supposed to be my big homie. Like, what you wanna do? They like this. They like this, like face to face. Like, yeah, what you trying to do? She's like, what you mean? Go get your homegirl. She was like, you go get your homegirl. She's like, ain't that your friend, right? She's like, yeah, that's my friend. You go get her. So she's like, well, so what's up? What's up? What you trying to do? So Pressure was trying to like make sure she wasn't on no funny shit because Liddy was obviously drunk. She was in the room. She come into the room and she's just trying to hear whatever, like talk about it. So Ivory just standing there. Then Liddy starts trying to explain to her like, I wasn't on no drama. It was this, that, and the third. So she had kind of like tapped her or something. She was like, yo, stop trying to snatch me. Stop trying to touch me or something. And I just feel like they're really trying to get a little moment. They're trying to get a little moment. They're not going to get a moment with Cash for whatever reason. They're trying to get a moment with Liddy. It is what it is. I don't know. But I just feel like, you know, she coming into the room. She's like, I'm just trying to see what you on. I'm just trying to see what you on. Like, and what is that supposed to mean? You trying to see what I'm on? What are you trying to say? What are you getting at? And Ivory, she just do what she wants. She in the room. She popping the shit. It's just giving very much. Oh no, I just feel like that girl was really trying to catch a moment because they know if you get a fade with her, with Liddy, you're gonna go viral because she went viral last year, you know, with South Central Baddies or beginning of the year, whenever it was. So a lot of these girls is looking to have that same moment. So Lily trying to talk to Lolly. Lolly is on some bullshit because she's not trying to hear it. And she was like, the fan, you was doing all this behind the fan, you was doing all this behind the fan. So Pressure started snapping like, this is too much. Like, Liddy started snapping. Then Ivory comes in and she sit down. Lolly is weird because you did all this behind the fan. I don't like that. Just off of the strength. Like, girl, a fan, like, go to hell immediately. And I just feel like if CHYNA was in there popping it like that, she would have tried to run up on CHYNA. She ain't try to pop on Pressure. She ain't try to pop on Liddy. And then Fly Night in there talking about Pressure like, yeah, if Pressure tried to hit one of us, we jumping her. They all like, yeah, we jumping her. I'm like, yo, y'all really on some weird. Y'all really weird. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. She trying to explain to her, like, basically, I wasn't on nothing funny. And she was like, first she tried to say no, and then she was like, yeah, you wasn't on nothing funny. You wasn't. And she wasn't. It just was weird. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. I think this episode was kind of like, not the best. It was cute. They had a couple little fights. I just wish, like, the fights that Liddy and whatchamacallit had were so, like, it was just so much commotion. It was more or less commotion than it was fights. Cassie was just sitting there in that blonde wig just watching it all go down, like, oh wow. But it was a cute little episode. We're gonna see how the shit unfold. And next week's episode, that's all I have, all right? As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.